Hello guys, I have two battles for you today, and it's in AMX 13105. And the first battle is a nice one, but the second one, oh man, this was a great battle. Okay, but let's concentrate on the game. So I tried to go to the middle, but I noticed that there is another scout and TVP going there, so I decided it will be crowded, too crowded there to take the position. So I decided to go and try a bit passive scout in this position. It's a bit risky because across there will be might be a lot of snipers, and if I get spotted, well, I'm probably dead right away. But I will try anyway. I will try not to shoot at all. I just will try to spot if anybody approaches or shoots themselves. There is also our scout in the middle, and Sheridan, and he might be spotting as well. So I might not get any spotting assist right here. Yeah, so a bit of spotting assist, but not great. But I notice my team is starting to push the right flank. So I'm wondering, should I push as well? So that gorilla is tempting me, but the shot is not great. The AMX 13 is not one of the best snipers, and I did not manage to hold my shot, and I shot that opponent scout, but I did not get spotted, which is great. So I go back to my spotting place, but I see my team is pushing pretty hard, and I think their scouts have retreated, their snipers have retreated. So I guess it's time to push as well, so I can help my team a bit. So I have still 2 shells in my gun, in my magazine. So I'll try to shoot them and retreat, looking for a shot. And there is Progetto, shot blocked by an armor, but the second shot went in, and I managed to track him. And now I have like 24 seconds of reload time, so I need to wait up. I try not to stay stationary, just in case there would be a shell incoming. So SRV hit, I did not manage to reload, but luckily I can shoot that TD. And I managed to squeeze all 3 shots, penetrating him. Now again, I need to reload, so waiting for that reload. But I already managed to do 2000 damage, which is not bad in a scout tank. So almost reloaded. Let's see if we can get some shots. Not very good shot, so let's wait up. The scouts being in a scout tank is the plus that you get easily ignored over other like heavies and meds. So one miss, one penetration, and also it's better to just drive around while you're reloading. There is a lesser chance that you get shot by some artillery shells or get jumped by the enemy. So now that flank is won. We are winning 9-3. So the middle is also cleared up, and the heavies are holding their flank. So it's time to push hard on the enemies. And that SRV that hit from my shots, he escaped pretty far to the another flank. And I'm trying to get to him. So as you notice, the AMX is not the best sniper. The circle is huge when you drive, but if you get close enough, it doesn't matter. You hit the enemy anyway. So again, three shots went into my enemy. So I'm out of regular shells. I only have now heat shells, but that's maybe good because now the last remaining tank is super heavy. So I did not penetrate the shot, but I didn't aim too good. And then the last two shots did penetrate. So all in all, I ended the battle with 4.2 thousand damage, which is pretty great. So that game was good enough for second class. I did 4.3 almost 1000 damage and 1300 spotting assist, which is weird for a scout. I did the most XP in the battle, and I was second in damage in our team. But our team did very well. It's AMX 50B did 5.3 thousand damage, Krille 15 3.2 thousand, and also Object and TVP both did great. And I managed to earn some money, especially thanks I have had boosters activated. But enough about that game, let's go to the next game. And man, that game was great and dynamic. So AMX is a fast tank. Okay, it's not as fast as a wheeled vehicle, but it's also a bit more balanced because of that. You have to also watch a bit more, looking for cover and concealment, and you're not like a Ferrari driving all around. So I go to my favorite spot next to the stone. It gives you a possibility to spot and also some cover in case you get noticed, so you can get back and not get shot. I'm trying to find a shot on 1-to-1, but he's dodging behind the stone. But I'm patient. I have pretty good camo on that tank, so I'm hoping I not get spotted while being stationary and not shooting. And I even don't get spotted after a shot. I think that all the spotting points on the tank were behind the stone, so I had a free shot here. And I noticed enemy scout, flat like pancake, going there, and managed to get 2 shots into him, and he gets finished by our team. So good job. There. Now I'm reloading and trying not to stay stationary. I'm thinking, should I go to the flank more? So I will be patrolling that part of the map to support where I need it and to bite, so to say, enemies as they approach or make mistakes. So I'm thinking, should I peek and shoot? He was looking the other way, but he still managed to turn his gun and shoot me, so no luck. I wanted to push on, but 430U did block me a bit, so I noticed bad shot and I squeezed a shot into him. And now again on the reload. So the reload time, it's around 24 seconds. It's not bad, but also not great. It's not like a TVP with 4 shots, but 390 alpha on a single shot is very good. You only have to be a bit cautious because interclip reload is 2.7 seconds, so it's pretty long compared to other autoloaders, which have usually around 2 seconds. Will Leopard peek? Yeah, he peeked. So he gets tracked and he gets a hit from me. Second shot unfortunately misses. And now I'm wondering, should I now reload or should I wait? Yeah, let's wait. So AMX 13 gets hit and I'm on the reload again. It's my last 3 regular ammo. You notice the score is 3-7, so it's not great. I try to remain calm and then support my team whenever it's needed. And East pushes. He probably was sure they won already because of the score, but as you see, all of a sudden the score is 6-7, so it's almost equal again. And I noticed Leopard, who also is in the middle. I missed the first shot, but I managed to hit the second one. So Leopard is down. And now we have 7-7. And I noticed Bachat shooting at our 430U. I'm hoping he will make few shots and hide and start reloading. And now I almost finished reloading, and if I hit all 3 shots, he's mine. So I'm hoping he's not reloading, that's why he's escaping. I hit the first one, I hit the second one. Oh, he wasn't reloading, but I hit the third time and it was a good trade. I traded 3 hits from my magazine versus his one, and a very dangerous enemy is down. So the score was for a moment 9-9, now it's 9-10 again, and it's 10-10. So let's see, who do we have left? 2 heavies TD, our team finishes Progetto, so now we have 2 heavies TD and the enemy RT. So I try to push to the beach, maybe to get them flanked or from behind. Our team wants us to cap. It's me for our 430U and RT versus 4 enemies. So I'm racing down the slope, and I noticed that he wants to run me. He managed to dodge it. The first shot did bounce, but the second shot was a penetration. So I clip instantly. I'm going up. I'm a bit stressed, my hands are shaking, so you notice I stood for a second, didn't know what to do, but standing is death. I was spotted at that moment, so I could get a hit from artillery any moment, and I'm one-hittable to anything right now, so one-shootable to anything what can hit me. So 430U pinged another corner of the map. I will go check if the enemy RT is not there. I was pretty sure it will be a K12 somewhere there. Let's see if it will be K9. Our RT is repositioning as well, so the enemy RT is not here. 430U is patrolling the middle near the beach. So I'm wondering, will the E100 and FV will they press toward their our base? But this is quite unlikely, because me as a scout, I can easily farm them from concealment. If they go to base, they will reveal their cards. But anyway, I will go and try and see if I can spot them out there. Our 430U is also staying in the middle, so we can react both sides. Nobody here. Let's check the other side. No, not yet. I'll take a look from a different angle. I also want to pay special attention not to bump any trees or anything on the way. If artillery is right now zoomed in, he might notice destroyed objects and make a blind shot, and as I said, anything that will explode near me will just kill me right away. So I'm taking this spot and looking around if anything reveals, and bingo, there it is, tank destroyer. One shot, it's in. Second shot, and he's destroyed. It was an artillery hit that brought him down to the level I could finish him off. So I start running around and reloading my clip. Well, I'm driving like crazy around, so the artillery cannot blind shoot me. And our object 430U, he noticed the artillery, spotted it. I'm very sure that artillery wasn't there. And also E100 got spotted. So 430U destroyed enemy artillery, but the E100 destroyed him. So now it's me, Arty versus E100, and while I have hit, it's only 280 pen, so it's not as easy. I have maybe 50-50 chances at the best from these angles. And I missed the first shot, so I retreat right away. I want to disappear, and I'm hoping that Arty can do better than me. And Arty does it. Arty destroys the E100. So this battle was good enough for first class and some bunch of other medals. I did 5,000 damage and 1,400 spotting, so it's almost 6.5 combined. And that battle really made my day. It really made my blood and heart pump my blood faster. So I managed to get first in our team in damage, but our team did generally very good. So that was a very nice battle that was very equal until the very end. And I managed to lose some money, although I did a lot of damage. I shot a lot of premium ammo because I shot out all of my regular ammo. So maybe I would need to change my loadout on this tank. Thanks for watching. See you next time.